All-American Awards in Engraving are the people who make your first impression your best impression. All-American Awards in Engraving will help your organization, school, team, business, or event make that first impression memorable. They offer high-quality products and that personal small business service. From embroidery, screen printing, and engraving to graphic design and personalized gift ideas. See their selection of apparel, trophies, and awards. Let All-American Awards take your idea and make it your best first impression. Visit them today online at allamericanhq.com, Route 322 in Chippenville, or call 782-6264.
Brookville Equipment is a world-class manufacturer, designing and building the latest in transportation technology. Our team of engineers, machinists, welders, assemblers, and many more are always pushing the limit. Brookville Equipment, doing what we do best for over 100 years, and proud to support high school athletics.
This is how far we'll go to detect lung cancer. 5 millimeters and a chest x-ray can't see it. Independence Health System uses low-dose CT scanning and advanced visualization to detect and treat lung cancer at its earliest stage, leading to more treatment options and potentially better outcomes. Early, accurate, and advanced detection and therapy, all available at Independence Health System. Expert care here.
West Park Rehab Physical Therapy, providing traditional physical therapy plus diagnostic testing to include EMG nerve conduction study and musculoskeletal ultrasounds.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kale's kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kale's, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
And good evening and welcome to Tippin Gymnasium tonight. It's girls Keystone Shortway Conference semifinal action. Fun Big Hoops here on Explore Clarion as Cranberry gets set to take on Karns City. And then in the nightcap tonight, it's Red Bank Valley and Montauk. 2 games coming your way. Mike Kalinowski along with Lexis Twentier and Dustin Kifer behind the engineering duties tonight. I'll tell you what, Lexis, it's Valentine's Day and you've taken it very seriously. You look great. You got the wonderful Valentine's sweater on, and you're already festive for this holiday and some great games tonight.
You know, I had to look good to be able to broadcast with you. Spending Valentine's Day with Mike Kalinowski, Dustin Kifer is a dream come true.
Well, it has to be, doesn't it? Especially with Dustin.
Absolutely. And Mike Gilroy, he's here too. So very excited to spend the night with him as well.
Mike was kind of looking, going, what about me? And you're like, well, you too.
Yeah, you too. No, definitely. I think we'll see some good games tonight. You know, Cranberry 8-2 in the KSAC, Karns City 8-1 in the KSAC. They're going head-to-head, so we'll see who gets that other number beside their name tonight and moves on.
Yep, that's right. And the winners of this game will play at 8 o'clock coming up on Saturday. 6 o'clock will be the boys' game. We'll have both of those coming for you. And so should be a good night of basketball. Last night we had a couple great games. Red Bank Valley, a winner over Clarion Limestone. And then in a buzzer beater, it was Dylan Smale with the buzzer beater. I called it a tie ball game, and everybody was like, what? No, it was a win for Clarion as he nailed down with 36-35 as they knocked off Keystone in a really, really good game last night.
That was really good. I was here in person for the first game, watched online for the second game, and it was just low-scoring game, great defensive game, but back and forth just all night.
Sure was. So it sets up the boys coming up tomorrow. It'll be Red Bank and Clarion in a rematch of a game from about a week or two ago, and one that Clarion won over at Clarion High School. So we'll see how that comes out in that one. And then the D9 playoffs kick off next week. You can check those brackets out at the D9 website. It's all right there, and we'll have them on Explore Sports as well for you, too. We're going to take a time out. We'll come back out. We'll talk more about the game tonight and get you set up for this one. We'll have keys. Lexis has been working hard on those, so I want to make sure we get those in and let you know what's going on in this one. It's all coming up. You're watching the KSAC semifinals. Girls tonight. Fun Bank Hoops are on exploreClarion.com.
Lock in this limited time offer on the John Deere tractor you need at Land Pro Equipment. Right now, get 0% for 84 months on a 1023E tractor and loader with a low monthly payment of only $199. For more information, visit LandProEquipment.com.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
At PennWest University, we're making college make sense again with programs tied to in-demand jobs. We're breaking down barriers and giving you more choices. We're making college valuable again for people just like you. Learn more at pennwest.edu.
Get into a new piece of Bobcat equipment at Bobcat of Clarion this fall and take on more work for less. Visit us at bobcatofclarion.com.
Over 2 decades, Dietz has kept your home comfortable and your business running. We're responsive, reliable, always ready to go the extra mile. Because when it comes to your comfort, we believe in doing the right things. For the best in HVAC, plumbing, electric services, call Dietz. Nobody beats Dietz.
This game is brought to you by Tionesta Builders? No. Tionesta Builder Supply. Family-owned and operated home improvement centers located in Tionesta and Shippenville. At Clarion Forest VNA, we bring compassionate care to your doorstep. From skilled nursing to hospice services, we're here for you and your loved ones. Clarion Forest VNA, your trusted partner in home health care.
All right, back at Tippin Gymnasium. We're on the Carly Tire pregame show. Mike Kalinowski, Lexis, Twentier, Dustin Kifer behind the controls tonight. We want to thank Ben Jewart and all the folks here at Clarion University, too, for all their help. And want to thank Northern Pennsylvania Regional College for sponsoring our broadcast booth here on the floor at Tippin Gym. Well, Lexis, we're looking at the ball game tonight. 2 coaches coming in. Steve Vendresi, the longtime coach at Karns City, and, of course, Carrie Malott. Has been at Cranberry for a while now, and those coaches brought to you by Cousin Basil Restaurant. They've got their teams lined up, ready to go. What do you think when it comes to keys to the game, the Kale's Kitchen's keys to the game, what do you think each team needs to do?
Yeah, like I said earlier, I haven't really watched Cranberry at all this year. Doing some research, I talked to Mike Kilroy a little bit, and he mentioned how they have a good team and how one of their best players is a freshman, and we don't see her right now in the starting lineup, but Darian Winter coming in, as a 6th man, 7th man, and just coming out. And I think he said that she's close to 500 points this year. So as a freshman, that's obviously insane. So they definitely want to use her as a key on offense, along with their other players. Karns City likes to start out shooting from the perimeter, so when they're on, they're hot. Cranberry will need to play a smart, close defense in order to take the shots away from the Gremlins. But on offense, like I said, Cranberry should just look to drive to the hoop and put up the layup and draw the foul. And, of course, if both teams are at the foul line during tonight's game, it's so important that they stay focused and put them in. Foul shots can make or break games.
Well, they sure can, and we talked about that over the last couple of nights. Bob was highlighting that certain fact, and we saw that in those games. And actually, the weekend before when we had those that showcase here. Free throw shooting was certainly pretty prominent in those games and how some of those came out too. So you're right. Get to that charity stripe. I did talk to a few coaches beforehand though, and I said, hey, make sure of a couple of things. Number one, tell the kids they don't have to shoot behind that third white line for the three-pointer. They can move up. And when they're shooting free throws, don't shoot from the black line. And I'm watching right now one of the players up, and you see the official right there moving her back. You might have saw that on the camera. That was facing down there. She was shooting from the black line, so I made my point, didn't I?
And she's a senior and has been around once or twice on this court,
well,
so she's probably
smart.
like, oh, my goodness.
Well, and there were playoff games a long time ago when they first opened this, when they refurbished the facility, and it was probably most of a game. They were the officials didn't even catch it. They were shooting from that black line, not the white.
I remember even
line.
last year, I think a couple games that a kid or two got away with it. And like you said about shooting behind the third three-point line, we see Brooklyn Taylor do that a lot. But I think she does that in the regular season, though. She's good for those deep threes.
Yeah, I think so too. And but it's one of those things that it's an adjustment thing. And you watch the players in pregame warm-ups. One thing I haven't seen is a lot of the players stepping back and firing a lot of three-point shots. So I don't know if that's going to be something that tonight will be something they'll deal with or not. I don't know.
Guess
All
we'll
right.
find out.
That's right. Why don't we take one more quick time out? We're going to come back. We'll get you set up. We'll have Mr. Cadis and the pregame introductions. If you want to hear Dave again, that's all on the way. And have a couple good ones for you tonight. Girls KSAC semifinals, Karns City, Cranberry. That's our first one. It's coming up. Fun Bank Hoops are on exploreClarion.com.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
Affordable opportunities are endless at Northern Pennsylvania Regional College. If you're looking to start next semester or next year, apply now at discovernprc.org. discovernprc.org.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
Dubrook is your trusted ready-mix concrete supplier. From commercial to residential, Dubrook has you covered. Call 1-844-DUBROOK or visit dubrooking.com. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities. Dubrook, your solid choice in all things concrete.
And back here at Tippin Gymnasium, we're in the Carly Tire pregame show, part of, whatever it is. Fun Bank Hoops here on exploreClarion.com. Lexis like Dear Gotti starting again tonight. Great one for you coming up first. Karns City Cranberry, girls KSAC semifinals. And then, of course, Red Bank and Montauk in the nightcap. We'll have that for you. And also, too, taking a look here. Looks like the teams are heading to the bench. We'll have Dave Cadis coming up here momentarily with the pregame introductions. But well, we're getting set here. Another year, another set of games for you, Lexis, and I'm sure it's going to be a fun night tonight.
Absolutely, we see both these teams, and I think when I was talking to Coach Andressi's daughter prior to the game, which she helps coach also, she said that Brooklyn Taylor's close to 1,150 points left. So, I mean, if they have a good district and state playoff run, she could definitely see that. You know, she's strong on offense. Cranberry, I'm not sure, but like I said, they're a freshman player, 500 this year, so she's no doubt. We're going to see some stuff from her.
All right, well, we've got the semifinals ready to go. Let's turn it over to Mr. Dave Cadis over there, because we're not going to try to talk over him. Here we go.
Will be used for the scholarships given to athletes from each KSAC school that's in the league. They will also give them at the year end, and also presented scholarships in the fall, winter, and spring sports seasons. You may also contribute to our scholarship fund by purchasing some 50/50 tickets on sale in the lobby. One lucky winner will be drawn during the third quarter of this game. Your away team for tonight's second girls semifinal game is Cranberry in the dark colored jerseys. Sorry, that was the way it was written. Your home team is Karns City in the white jerseys. Paid admission to this event entitles you to enjoy an exhibition of skills developed by these student athletes. Please give them your positive encouragement. Booing, taunting, and intimidating the officials and/or opponents is unfriendly and unacceptable. Please keep off the court at all times. The presence and/or use of balloons, banners, noisemakers, pom-poms by spectators, shakers, handheld signs, towels, and whistles are strictly prohibited. Your officials for tonight's first contest are Roger Walter, James Lambert, and Justin Skiba. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to please rise for the playing of our national anthem and sung by Chloe Fritsch from Karns City High School.
So proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Ladies and gentlemen, Chloe Fritsch. And now for the starting lineups. First for Cranberry. At guard, a sophomore, number 3, Reagan Antrilli. Also at guard, a senior, number 10, Haley Gregory. At forward, a junior, number 22, Jaden Shoemaker. At guard, a sophomore, number 30, Avery Coe. And at forward, a senior, number 35, Sarah Shoke. Head coach Cranberry is Carrie Millap. And now the starting lineups for the Karns City Gremlins. At forward, a junior, number 1, Naomi Vaneski. At guard, a senior, number 4, Chloe Fritsch. At guard, a junior, number 13, Hannah Daly. At forward, a senior, number 14, Savannah Prescott. guard, a senior, number 24, Brooklyn Taylor. Head coach of the Gremlins is Stephen Dressy.
All right, here we go. And again, those Independence Health Systems starting lineups for Cranberry. It's Antrilli, Gregory, Shoemaker, Coe, and Shook. For Karns City, it's Vineski, Fritsch, Daly, Prescott, and Taylor. Well, Lexis, we're locked in, ready to go. Getting set now. That'll wrap up the Carly Tire pregame show, and we have the Matrix Group jump ball coming up next.
Very excited. Can't wait. Feel like this first game is going to be an exciting one.
Should be a very good one. Of course, Cranberry coming on strong this year. Karns City, one of the few teams able to knock off Red Bank Valley this year, too, with their overall record.
Yep, we're looking at Cranberry sitting at 16-4 overall, and Karns City at 19-2. And like I said, in the KSAC, Cranberry at 8-2, and Karns City at 8-1. The Cranberry-Karns City last meetup, Karns City won 38-26.
All right, so there we go. Starting lineups are ready. The coaches getting their final talk in. Coach Malott, Coach Andressi. Of course, Coach Andressi, Bob and I go way back with Coach Andressi to that 2000 Karns City Girls Championship team. That was, I'll tell you what, that was one of the best teams I think I've ever seen in District 9 when it comes to basketball, especially girls. But I'll tell you what, they were just phenomenal.
I remember that.
They were good.
I don't.
I was going to say.
I was too.
Ball tip controlled here by Cranberry. They've got the basketball. Coe works it up top here to Antrilli.
See Karns City coming out in their man defense.
Working the ball up top. Coe again over to Antrilli. Antrilli dumps it down into the paint. Kick back out. That's Shook. Now to the right side to Coe. First quarter sponsors, the Clarion Forest VNA. Antrilli controls top of the key. Girls KSAC semifinals here on Explore Clarion.
See Karns City doing a good job taking the cutaway to the hoop.
5-second closely guarded count. Boy, I'll tell you what, give Fritsch credit for that one.
Absolutely. This is the game they want to play too. Yeah, you need points to score, but if the other team's scoring more than you, it doesn't matter. So coming out and strong on that defense is what they need to do.
Here come the Lady Gremlins. Fritsch with the basketball. Spinning around, finds Taylor. Taylor driving into the lane. Taylor bounce pass over. Shot good by Prescott.
Savannah Prescott.
Cranberry gets that ball inbounded, and Trilly will bring it up across the timeline. Ball up top. Gregory with the basketball. Now working it up top to Coe and back into Gregory's hands. Bounce pass. Shook. Cranberry patient here, taking their time. Coe tries to dump it down in. Ball tipped out of bounds, goes to Karns City.
Definitely seeing Karns City's game. They're a great defensive team, and they're really showing that right now.
Ball quickly ahead into the hands. I don't know if Daly was expecting that, but the charge is going to be called here on Daly.
She turned around right at the right moment to catch that ball.
Turned around, you can see her
scared
eyes
her a
like,
little bit.
Whoa.
It was a great look up the court, though, by Karns City.
Also number 13, Anna Daly, her first. Team foul, number 1.
So just underway here at Tippin. A couple minutes gone. 2 games coming your way tonight. 2-0 the score here.
Shaking my head.
Well, it's Kilroy over there. You got to blame him. Ball up to Gregory. To the left side, that's Antrilli. Trilly passes off again to Gregory as they work it. That top of the key. Shoemaker with it. Here we go. Ball down into the corner. Gregory holding. And just got rid of that ball because she was going to have a 5-second count. Driving is Coe. Dumped it off. Shot on the baseline is on the way and good by Shoemaker.
Jaden Shoemaker.
See some pressure put on now by Cranberry on defense.
Rich. They're going to get the foul here. I'll tell you what. Coe almost got that ball, but just made enough contact. And here you talked about Darian Wenner. She's going to check into the ball game. She's one of the big guns on this team.
Absolutely. And talking to Kilroy, we figured we'd see her sometime early on.
Wenner is a freshman. Here's Fritsch. Passes off to Taylor. Taylor into the lane. Oh, Taylor might have got away with an extra step. Here's Daly's shot, no good. Ball rebounded. Vineski kicks it back up top. Taylor, that shot's on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Prescott. That shot's no good. Rebound by Antrilli. Here's Antrilli with the basketball. Ahead to Wenner. Back up top it goes to Antrilli, and now Gregory with it. Wenner to Shoemaker. Hands it off to Shook. Wenner. Again, Karns City in that man-to-man defense. They're right up in their face. Shoemaker kicks it over here to Shook. Antrilli brings it back up top, and they'll get that offense set up again. Left side, Shoemaker. Antrilli, right side, Wenner. Wenner up top, shot taken by Gregory is off the mark, no good. That ball loose, and going to be reined in there by Antrilli. Antrilli on the baseline. Shove it tipped out of bounds, it'll stay Cranberry ball.
Great work by Prescott taking off the baseline. I just heard from a Cranberry fan behind us, if you're going to cut, move your feet and cut. And I don't necessarily know that they're moving slow, but Karns City is just doing a great job taking away that cut.
I think so. I do. Ball tipped out of bounds again by Vineski.
Media timeout.
So we'll take that media timeout. 3:59 to go here in the first quarter. We're tied at 2. It's girls KSAC semifinals. Fun Bank Hoops on exploreClarion.com. All right, here we go. Timeout. Media timeout over. We're back to action. Clarion 4 is VNA first quarter. Just 2-2. Just one field goal for each team.
Absolutely. Great defensive game so far by both teams. See Cranberry just working the possession over and over again. Karns City getting hands and knocking it out.
Wenner with the basketball here, the freshman. Whacks off near the center circle and runs the offense here. And it goes off of Gregory and out of bounds. Karns City will get the turnover.
And after that timeout, we see Hannah Somerville checking in from Karns City.
Taylor across the timeline. Taylor to the left side. Somerville with the shot, no good. Rebound going to be pulled down here by Shook. And Trilly kicks it ahead. Stolen by Daly, but can't hold on to it. It goes out of bounds. Koch checking back in here for Cranberry.
Avery Coe checks back in for Cranberry.
Ball comes in, stolen by Taylor. 1-on. Taylor can move. Taylor's going to be fouled here, and they're going to get Antrilli for reaching across.
I think that was one of the ones she knew she was going to draw the foul, whether it was on the shot or on the court, and she just kept going right at it.
Fouls on number 3, Reagan Antrilli. First, team foul number 2.
Looks like we see Elena Ishman now check in for Cranberry, another freshman.
Elena Ishman checks in for Cranberry.
Ball comes right into the corner. Daly back up top. It goes to Somerville. Prescott Now to Somerville driving, kicking it up top to Taylor. Taylor into the lane, puts up the runner, back off the rim, no good. Rebound tipped around, pulled away by Shoemaker. Shoemaker kicks it ahead to Wenner. Wenner. And we're going to get the block foul called here on Daly. That's going to be her second.
Also number 13.
Okay, second one early on.
Second,
I was going to say. I wonder if Rich was coming in for. She's a player, too, that you don't want in foul trouble, especially early on, because we saw her last game, I believe, in the KSAC showcase, that she was just everywhere, running around, up and down, getting everything.
Ball comes right in to Ishman. Wenner. Spins it up top, stolen away by Prescott. Prescott can go. Here's Prescott on the other end. The shot, no good. Ball tipped out. Prescott gets it right back. Great hustle by Prescott. When a player misses a shot and gets the rebound running like that, that's great hustle.
Especially when it's not a rebound just straight back to the shooter. She was moving.
100%. A travel going to be called here on Somerville. Working the ball's Co. Still 2-2, just 2 points for each team with 2:33 to go here in the first. Drive to the hoop, the shot's off the mark. The rebound Shoemaker, she'll be fouled. And we're going to get our first free throws of the game as Shoemaker will go to that Dubrook free throw line. It's kind of hard to believe, first free throws.
It's hard to believe it's only 2-2.
Yeah. So nail that first one. I think this game, what's first team to 20 wins?
I mean, we saw the second boys game last night, though, very low scoring, especially for a boys game.
36-35. Nails both of them, makes it 4-2 here, Cranberry.
And Shoemaker has all 4 points now for Cranberry.
Here's Fritsch.
See Cranberry applying the pressure now on defense, even more than they were.
Fritsch driving, kicks it out. Somerville shot on the way. It's no good. Ball tipped into the paint. Fight for that basketball. Oh, great job by Beneski. Gets it out to Fritsch. Fritsch. Double, triple team. Finds Taylor cutting. Taylor's going to put up the shot. She's fouled. They're going to get shook on this one, and Taylor to the line to shoot two. No, we said no many free throws so far, and then bam, bam. Consecutive times up the court.
Our first, team foul number 3.
Maybe you jinxed it.
Yeah, maybe. Taylor's first one off the front of the rim.
Brooklyn Taylor at the line for the Gremlins. Show 1 shot remaining.
Dubrook free throw line. And that one's in and out. Oh, good hustle by Taylor to get that. Taylor into the paint to Vineski. Vineski's shot is up. It's good. It goes. We're tied at 4 with 1:50 to go.
It's a great hustle and great rebound there by Taylor, getting it out and kicking it over.
Ishman spins it into Shoemaker. Shoemaker bodying up. Shot. Oh, good job by Shoemaker. 6'4". I love that body up down there in the block. Minute 35. Everybody's fallen, and a travel is going to be called here on Taylor. Wasn't much that the official could do on that one. There was some contact, but it wasn't a foul.
It's like one girl went down, the next one went down.
It's like dominoes.
Yep.
Wenner to Gregory. Oh, Gregory lost it. We're going to get a tie. No, was able to pull it away, and Trelli will come out with it.
See good switch defense there by Karns City.
Watching this weave up top, you watch Clarion boys run that weave too, and then that shot on the baseline is off the mark, no good. Rebound by Taylor. But they look for that seam. They look for the open guy after that weave. Here's Taylor. Has it almost stolen away. Oh, it is stolen away. Gregory ahead there, and we're going to get the foul called, the block foul here against Karns City.
On that offensive possession there by Karns City, you almost saw Taylor. She wanted to take that open drive, but didn't see it in time to switch up and go straight to the hoop.
Team foul number 4.
Ishman to take the ball out of bounds right in front of our broadcast booth here, the North Northern Pennsylvania Regional College broadcast booth when I get that in. Wenner up top. Kicks it over here to Gregory. Back up top to Wenner. It's like they're going to play for the last shot here. They're going to back off. Smart play here. They're up by 2. No reason to rush. Drive to the right side from the corner. And back up top it goes. Ishman. Down to the corner. Back up to Shoemaker. 16 seconds. Wenner and Trilly. To the corner to Ishman. Down into the paint. Shot taken, and that's good. That was the Shoemaker again. Or Gregory that time. I was blocked away by Justin Skiba.
Always
so I had to guess.
him.
Shot at the buzzer, no good. But how about Cranberry leading it here? 8-4 over Karns City. We'll take a timeout. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
For expert healthcare, visit Primary Health Network's Clarion Community Health Center. Since 2014, we've provided family medicine, behavioral health, dental care, and walk-ins, all under one roof. Primary Health Network's Clarion Health Center is located at 30 Pinnacle Drive. Learn more at primary-health.net. Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
All right, welcome back. We have the Hager Paving second quarter on the way here from Tippin Gymnasium. 8-4. Not a big score in first quarter, but it was fun. Both teams, good defense.
I'll say definitely a defensive game right now, which are sometimes fun to watch.
Yeah. Saw that last night.
We saw in the last quarter, Shape Astorius checked in. Kind of missed us there. Must have been in one of the big substitutions. She's in again right now.
So we're set to go. Karns City will get it. Here's Taylor. Spinning around, and the offensive charge is going to be called on Taylor. Took that arm and pushed off the official right on top of that one.
Sometimes you can get away with that if the official's not right there.
That's what I said. I officiated before they had the 3 men out there, and with 2 men, you could get away with that a lot because you didn't see as much.
Absolutely.
Here's Gregory driving. Gregory. Back up top here to Entrilli. Cross court right side, Coe. That's Shook, back to Coe it goes. Ball tipped away, ball loose. Taylor takes it. Here's Taylor with the basketball.
Smart to slow things down and not try to go 1-on-3 right there.
Ball to the corner, Fritsch is going to drive on the baseline. Fritsch comes up top to Pistorius. Right side, Somerville, three-pointer on the way. Off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound pulled away by Gregory. Gregory across the timeline. Gregory driving right down the court. Went coast to coast, but pulled up before the shot. Left side, and Trilly with it. Shot taken by Coe is no good. Rebound Shoemaker, back up top to Coe. And Trilly. And Trilly, that's a college three-pointer, and it's off the front of the rim, no good. I'll tell you what, she takes a step in at the high school line, she hits that one.
Absolutely, it was right on, just at the front of the rim.
It's tough because you look down and see all those lines.
Steveneski checked back in.
Although Dustin Kifer, known in high school, he would shoot beyond where the college line is, beyond the NBA line.
He was like Caitlin Clark.
That's right. He was something. Storied history at Union High School. Ball to Vineski. Somerville controls. Into the paint to Fritsch, and it opens wide up. She had a wide open layup and hurried it. I think she thought the defense was coming. We go back the other way, stolen back again. Here's Fritsch. Fritsch around the defense. Shots off the mark. Ball loose Shoemaker. Stolen back again by Taylor. Taylor spins around. The shot by Taylor is good.
Brooklyn Taylor.
They wanted that one. They were scoring on that possession no matter what. Those will be Taylor's first points in the game.
Gregory driving down to the baseline, and we're going to get a Land Pro possession arrow, and it's going to go into favor of Cranberry. I tried the LPPA, and Bob Dunkel said no.
He was the second person because I think I was the first
You
person.
were. He goes, listen to Lexis.
More people should do that.
Ball comes right in. Wenner lost it, and there's Vineski. Fritsch across the timeline. Fritsch bounce pass right side to Taylor. Taylor back to Fritsch. Taylor now. Taylor takes that shot from the elbow and nails it, a 15-foot jumper. 8-8, we're all tied. 4-0 run to start the quarter here for Karns City, and they tied it. Shot on the baseline, Isman shot, no good. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor has the ball tipped away. That ball is loose. Who's going to get that basketball? It's Wenner. Wenner, 2-on-1. Wenner underneath to Ishman. Ishman's going to be fouled here by Somerville. And that will send Ishman to the line to shoot 2 from the Dubrook free throw line.
Fouls on number 3, Hannah Somerville. Her second.
I'll have to say on this last possession down here, we saw, I believe it was Savannah Prescott set a screen up here for Fritsch and just made that amazing cut, had the defender behind her wide open. I don't think Fritsch was able to see her right there, but it was just perfect screen and roll.
First free throw is off the mark that time by Ishman.
Looks like we'll see Danica Wenner now, sophomore check-in for Cranberry.
That next shot no good as well. Prescott with the rebound. Here comes Fritsch racing down the court. Up top to Prescott, right side. Daly with the shot on the way. Three-pointers no good. Rebound by Wenner. Wenner across the timeline. Wenner kicks it out. Ishman shot partially blocked by Fritsch. That ball loose in the paint. Wenner's going to get it. Takes that shot from the right side, and she'll get it to go. 10-8, Cranberry.
Darian Wenner.
Shot on the other end is good.
Naomi
Boy, that was
Vineski.
quick. They were just, bam, I turned around. They were down the court. Vineski gets the 2. We're tied.
I'm glad Mr. Dave Cadis is announcing the names because I was trying to write down the last score. And then they scored.
Well, I had Vineski, but boy, it was quick. To the right side, Ishman. Up top to Entrilli. Wenner with it. That's a Danica. Ball underneath. Shot is off the mark by Ishman. Might have been partially touched.
It was a great rebound by Prescott.
Here's Vineski racing down the court. Taylor's three-pointer on the way. It's no good. Oh, and Vineski's going to rain that one in. Good hustle. Back up top it goes to Prescott. Prescott driving into the lane, puts up the runner. It doesn't go. Fight for that basketball. Comes out. Who's going to get it? Taylor's going to rip it away. Comes up top to Daly. 3.5 to go here in the second. Hager paving second. Daly driving. Oh, what a rejection by Shook. But right back it goes, and how about Vineski?
Naomi Vineski.
That was a great block right there by Sarah Shook. You could tell that she was there. She was ready for it. Kind of like we see her in volleyball season. She just had the arm ready and the snap there.
Wow. But 12-8 is Vineski able to get the exclamation point on that one. Or 12-10 the score here is Karns City with the lead. Ishman up top. And Trilly finds Wenner. Wenner in the lane. Lost it. Is able to get it over, though, and now controlled there by Shook. Up top, shot on the way. And Trilly's shot is off the mark. Here comes Vineski. 3-on-2. Prescott. Prescott puts up the shot. She's fouled. Basket good, and Prescott to the line.
It's one of those
For the old-time three-point play.
One of those fouls, too, that as a player, you're not sure really what's going on because your feet just aren't set, but your arms are straight up. You're almost wondering, how do I body foul?
Media timeout. We'll break 2, 14-10. Karns City with the lead. You're watching Fun Bank, KSAC Girls Semifinals on exploreClarion.com.
Oaks Building Supply is committed to providing quality building products to the community. Everything you need to get the job done right, visit Oaks Building Supply in Lucinda.
Owners and operators, if your business depends on your truck, then we've got you covered. From simple oil changes to complete engine rebuilds, Bauer Truck Repair has the tools and the know-how to get the job done. We also offer 24-hour roadside assistance. Anywhere, anytime, any weather. Our techs are ready to get your truck fixed and back on the road. We even offer towing and load transfer services. At Bauer Truck Repair, we understand that every minute and every dollar counts. So trust your business with our business. Bauer Truck Repair, located off exit 60 in Chippenville. You can also find us online at exploreClarion.com or call us at 814-226-6023. That's 814-226-6023. We're back at Tippin Gymnasium. It is a Hager Paving second quarter. And Karns City leads it here by a score of 14-10. Cranberry led after 1-8-4. And at the line is Prescott.
Only 2 points scored by Cranberry so far this quarter.
Savannah Prescott will be at the line for the Gremlins, showing 1 shot.
Referee Justin Skiba lets everybody know what's going on here. Shots are off the mark. Vineski with the rebound, though. Daly and now Fritsch. Here's Taylor. Vineski, 6th rebound in the ball game. Shot taken by Taylor. Deep three-pointer. Rattles the cage and it goes. He used it all. 17-10 as Karns City jumps up to their biggest lead of the ball game.
Gives her now 7 points in the game.
Up top, that's Shoemaker. Shoemaker driving to the hoop. Shoemaker's shot is no good off the front of the rim, and Prescott can't hold on to it. I am impressed with Shoemaker inside the play. She didn't get the shot to go there, but I like how she goes so strong to the hoop.
So she's not afraid of the contact. She's there, ready to put it up. You see Coach Andressi over there looking at Savannah Prescott. Good attempt, but go up with both hands.
Yep.
Grab it.
Ball comes right in. Gregory's shot, no good. Rebound, Shoemaker. Shoemaker on the baseline. The shot taken by Coe is off the mark, and the rebound by Taylor. (17-10) Karns City. 1:54 to go here in the Hager Paving second. That's Pistorius driving.
Too many P's on the team.
Yeah, I know. Too much alliteration.
You and your teacher lingo.
That's right. We're doing poetry now, so you never know, and I'll break out into it.
You're going to have a haiku?
We may.
Taylor
stolen away by Taylor. Driving. Ball blocked away, but there's Vineski for the putback. No good. Ball loose, and Gregory's going to come out with it. Oh,
the solid screen up top.
That was a big pick that time by Shoemaker. Coe directing traffic over to Wenner. Wenner will take the shot, no good. Rebound by Coe.
1 minute remaining in the half. 1 minute.
Wenner will back off. Into the paint. Ball blocked from behind by Daly, but they're going to say someone got some body or an arm. That'll send Shoemaker up to the line to shoot 2 from that Dubrook free throw line.
Hannah Daly, her 3rd.
That'll be Hannah Daly's 3rd foul already in the second quarter. Only 40 seconds left, but you want to put somebody in there so you can't risk that 4th foul.
Shot is off the mark.
You see Prescott then coming in there for Daly. From Danica Wenner.
Here's Shoemaker at the line again. Shoemaker's a junior, nails that shot. 6-point lead here for KC.
Shoemaker's 3 of 4 from the foul line. Good numbers right there.
Yeah. I don't know the percentage, but it's really good.
And I'm also just shaking my head again.
Prescott hands it off. Karns City. Looks like they're taking their time here. We'll see. Ball bounced into Vineski. Stolen away by Wenner. Wenner driving to the other end. Wenner's going to have it blocked there by Vineski, but Vineski's going to get too much arm. And that'll send a Danica Wenner up to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 1, Naomi Mineski, her second.
Darian Wenner, excuse me. I was looking at the wrong one. So Darian up there.
Wenner at the line for Cranberry. 2 shots.
First shot is good. I'm going to write it right down beside there so I don't mess up. Got Dustin
Too many
yelling
of the
at me.
same names over here.
It's okay. I should just say Wenner. Nails that one too. Makes it a 4-point ball game. 16 seconds. Quick 30-second timeout. That's a Gatesman's auto body timeout. We'll keep it here on this quick 30-second timeout.
Not a bad timeout. You can see his team just rushing. You have 13 seconds left. You don't want to rush anything right now. You still have that 4-point lead.
And you have 13 seconds. Get a good shot. You don't have to rush anything.
Absolutely.
You know, so often they see that 13 seconds, they think, well, we got to fly down there and fire up something. Not the case.
Very surprised we don't see any student sections here. Usually Karns City brings a good one.
Yeah. Last night they were packed, I know that.
Especially that second game.
Although I was disappointed. It's been a long time since the Keystone student body didn't bring out the Dustin Kifer faces.
I believe my senior year, I went to Keystone.
Yeah.
Our senior prank was putting Dustin's face all over the school.
Yeah, they had that, and then at one of the games here at Tippin, all of the kids had his face in front of them. It was awesome. Here we go, back to action after the timeout. It's going to come into Prescott.
See Cranberry putting on the tight defense right now.
10 seconds. Taylor back out. Prescott takes that shot. Oh, it was partially blocked. And there's Ishman. Down to 3, down to 2. Ishman dumping it down to Shoemaker, but it's going to go out of bounds, and that's where we'll end halftime. 17-13 is the score, a 4-point lead for Karns City as we go to the half. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back to Heater Lumber halftime show on the way. And you're watching FunBank KSAC Girls Semifinals. It's FunBank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
Cooper Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT, our most trusted truck tire, is now better than ever and available for your truck or SUV. They're designed for the reliability and durability to find adventure beyond the pavement and are backed by a Cooper mileage warranty of up to 65,000 miles. Learn more about the reliable Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT at CooperTire.com. Count on Cooper. Or stop by Carly Tires in Clarion. Carly Tires, the area's largest selection of tires.
Are you ready to boost your team spirit? Look no further than ShopTeamwear.com, your one-stop destination for all your school and team apparel needs. We've got you covered whether you're a die-hard fan searching for the latest gear or aiming to fundraise for your team. And here's the best part, you're in control. Choose the products and prices that work for you. Discover the ultimate apparel shopping and fundraising experience at ShopTeamwear.com. It's time to gear up, fundraise with ease, and make a statement together. Boost your team spirit, empower your community. ShopTeamwear.com, where passion meets fashion.
Need reliable plumbing or heating services? Call Luton's Plumbing and Heating. Fast, friendly, and available 24/7. Call them at 814-226-8695.
This is how far we'll go to detect lung cancer. 5 millimeters and a chest x-ray can't see it. Independence Health System uses low-dose CT scanning and advanced visualization to detect and treat lung cancer at its earliest stage, leading to more treatment options and potentially better outcomes. Early, accurate, and advanced detection and therapy, all available at Independence Health System. Expert care here.
Owners and operators, if your business depends on your truck, then we've got you covered. From simple oil changes to complete engine rebuilds, Bauer Truck Repair has the tools and the know-how to get the job done. We also offer 24-hour roadside assistance. Anywhere, anytime, any weather. Our techs are ready to get your truck fixed and back on the road. We even offer towing and load transfer services. At Bauer Truck Repair, we understand that every minute and every dollar counts. So trust your business with our business. Bauer Truck Repair, located off exit 60 in Chippenville. You can also find us online at exploreClarion.com or call us at 814-226-6023. That's 814-226-6023.
And welcome back here to Tippin Gymnasium, where the Heater Lumber halftime show, as we get set here. And score at halftime, 17-13. Karns City with the lead. They trailed Cranberry 8-4 at the end of one. Winner of this one will take on either Red Bank Valley or Montauk coming up on Saturday night at 8 o'clock. And why don't we turn it over to Lexis here with the, I always want to say, because they always do it on some of the big sportscasts, the Lexis stats or whatever, because it sounds so, like fancy and expensive. But you know what sounds just as good? Red Bank Chevrolet, and it's their stats. So how do they stack up, Lexis?
Absolutely. So for Cranberry, we have Haley Gregory with 2 points, Jaden Shoemaker with 7 points, and freshman Darian Wenner with 4 points. Cranberry is 5 of 8 from the foul line, 63%. I know you can't do math, so I did the percentage for you. Karns City with 17 points. We have Naomi Vanescu with 6 points, Savannah Prescott with 4 points, and Brooklyn Taylor leading Karns City with 7 points. However, Karns City is 0 of 3 from the foul line, and that just really, I can say it to them. I know the Taylor family personally, so I can say it makes me cringe a little bit. I know she's a good player, so, 0 of 2 from the foul line for Brooklyn Taylor. I know she's better than that, and hopefully the second half, if she's at the foul line, she comes out and makes those.
And that'll be interesting, too. It's been a low-scoring ball game so far. That first quarter, it was only 2-2 with about 2 minutes to go, and then they started putting together some points there. And a couple other quick stats here. Vanesky, 7 rebounds, 6 offensive boards for her. That's big. Those offensive boards, that's where Cranberry, when we talk about adjustments, they're going to want to do. Taylor with 5 rebounds as well. Shoemaker for Cranberry with 6 rebounds in the ball game. So why don't we take another timeout? We're going to come back out, and we'll get you set up. We're going to make halftime adjustments and more, and we're going to enjoy some more of Jake's Chex Mix is what we're going to do in the timeout. And we'll be back with more for you, 17-13, Karns City at the half. It's Heater Lumber Halftime Show, part of Fun Bank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
All-American Awards in Engraving are the people who make your first impression your best impression. All-American Awards in Engraving will help your organization, school, team, business, or event make that first impression memorable. They offer high-quality products and that personal small business service. From embroidery, screen printing, and engraving to graphic design and personalized gift ideas. See their selection of apparel, trophies, and awards. Let All-American Awards take your idea and make it your best first impression. Visit them today online at allamericanhq.com, Route 322 in Chippenville, or call 782-6264.
Best of luck to all our area basketball teams from your one-stop car, truck, and SUV dealer, Clarion Ford Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Visit us on Main Street in Clarion or start online at ClarionAuto.com.
One of the biggest risks to your future could be running out of money during a longer than expected retirement. Many people have not yet taken the time to determine if they will have enough assets to last throughout retirement. Our Retirement Income Evaluator can help you develop a roadmap and actionable recommendations. To learn more, stop by our office located at 162 South 2nd Avenue in Clarion. Give us a call at 223-9990 or visit JannyClarion.com. Janney Montgomery Scott, LLC, member NYSE, FINRA, and SIPC.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
All right, back at Tippin Gymnasium. We're in the Heater Lumber halftime show. Mike Kalinowski, Lexis Twentier. We have Dustin Kifer over here on the computer and Mike Kilroy on the other side. And I don't know, are you the rose surrounded by the thorns, or are we the roses with the thorn? No, I know it's the rose surrounded by the thorns.
I'm the pink rose today.
You are, and you look great. We were talking about that. Lexis all decked out here for Valentine's Day. She's got on the nice Valentine's sweater, and I understand Jake was very nice to you today, which is good.
Sure.
It was okay, right?
He made Chex Mix and got me chocolate-covered strawberries, so
that's not bad
I can't be
all.
upset. It was a great day.
Well, that's more than Dustin got his wife. That's all I'm telling you. So
he's going to have to steal some Chex Mix to take home.
You'll have to do something. Well, we look at halftime adjustments. Those are brought to you by the All-American Awards in Engraving. What do you think either team needs to do here to adjust at halftime?
Yeah, I mean, Karns City, of course, need to make their foul shots. Whenever they get to that line, they have to put those in. Especially because it's still a close game. It's only a 4-point game. And then, of course, a controlled offense. They can't just run down there and rush things. They have some plays. They can use them, run through them, kind of wear Cranberry out a little bit. As far as Cranberry goes, take the open shots. They've been doing good at that. If they have the open lane to drive, they're obviously not afraid of that contact underneath, so definitely keep doing that. But as far as defense goes, though, they need some more smart defense. They're kind of getting those minimal fouls where they're underneath but just moving their feet a little bit, arms straight up, but still feet aren't set. So definitely pay attention on defense for Cranberry.
All right, so those again are your All-American Awards in Engraving halftime adjustments. So the teams will be coming to the sideline. We're getting set for third quarter action. Second half of this one coming up. It's a 4-point lead here for Karns City.
Can you see Taylor there at the foul line now? She was taking some shots.
Do want to thank, too, a new sponsor to us, Matt Best Wealth Management. As he jumps on with us, great to have him along as one of our new sponsors here on exploreClarion. There you see it, Best Wealth Management. He's right up there by Country Fair, his offices. Teams break the huddle, come on to the court here. Karns City did jump up by 7. That was their biggest lead of the ball game of either team. But right now they lead by 4.
Well, overall in that second quarter, Karns City scored 13 points, whereas Cranberry only scored 5. So definitely made that an offensive quarter for them. Second coming out, Karns City will have ball first.
Hey, everybody's dancing over there.
Karns City has ball to start second half.
Here we go. Everybody's ready for this third quarter. That's why, right? And here we go. The third quarter is brought to you by Ascendance Trucking. Fritsch kicking it out into the lane. Comes back into Prescott. Shot by Prescott. Good. 19-13.
Savannah Prescott.
Definitely the start Karns City wants. Quick points on the board in the second half.
Ball over to Gregory on the left side. Come back up. Has it tipped away by Prescott, but she'll rein it back in. The pass is tipped, but going to go out of bounds. And it was tipped by Vaneski. Good job that time by Shoke to let it go.
Absolutely. And you could tell after the ball was tipped over there and Cranberry picked it up, she's like, I don't know if I can dribble or not. Somebody just come get this ball. Those are always the questionable ones.
Ball comes right in here to Coe. Gregory now. Looking for someone to go to here, and she's going to be very closely guarded, but it's stolen away on the pass. Fritsch has it knocked away, goes out of bounds, and it goes back to Cranberry. Coach Andressi kind of going, what are you doing? Used to drive our coach nuts. He goes, if you don't have something, just stop at the top of the key and pull it. Yeah, it's like you don't have to go crazy.
Especially at the beginning of the second half.
There's Shoemaker, has the ball knocked away. Oh, Prescott saves it, comes back in. Taylor's going to get it. Taylor ahead to Fritz.
Good work by Taylor keeping her pivot foot down on that.
Fritz around the defense to Prescott. She fakes, drives. Up top to Somerville. Somerville, three-pointer on the way. Good by Somerville. 22-13, that's a Durstein. Window and door, three-pointer.
Those will give Somerville her first points of the game as well.
30-second timeout. That is a Gatesman's Auto Body timeout.
30-second timeout.
Coach Malot's going to talk things over with her team here. Good timeout right there.
Absolutely. 5 points. Karns City scored. Cranberry hasn't scored yet in the second half. Just want to slow things down, reset, regroup, and figure out what you're going to do on offense.
Well, we'll see what Coach Malott tells her team here. They're down by 9 points, and that's the biggest lead of any team in the ball game. Big thing is you can't get rattled. You got to take your time, play your game too.
Still a lot of game left.
And I'll tell you, I'd like to see them go back in the paint with Shoemaker. I think Shoemaker's real good at that bottom block. Maybe see if you can pick up a couple more fouls. Of course,
Absolutely.
if Daly's in there too. No, I don't see Daly coming on the court here.
Still trying to preserve her and save her for fourth quarter or, you know, a close game again. And I mean, it's still close, but a closer game and get her back in and doing her thing.
Darian Wenner in the ball game here. Over to Shoke, back to Wenner. Underneath to Shoemaker, and there it is. Shoemaker misses the shot. The ball tipped around, saved. And what a great job by Prescott to save that. She gets
her
up
body
slow.
went into a pretzel.
Yes, it
and
did.
she still saved it.
Unbelievable. Here's Taylor in the lane. Taylor driving shot off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound Shoemaker. Shoemaker's going to kick that ball ahead. Tipped by Somerville, but it comes down to Shoke. Shoke's going to be fouled. They're going to get Somerville and Shoke to the line to shoot two.
And that'll be Somerville's third in the game.
Fouls on number 3, Hannah Somerville for Karns City. That is their third foul. Team foul number 1.
So Shoke up there at that Dubrook free throw line. Shoke, a senior.
At the line for Cranberry, she'll have 2 shots.
Her shot is good. And here comes Pistorius.
Shea Pistorius checks in for Karns City.
Got Dustin over here adding stuff up. I don't know what he's doing.
He's a mathematician.
Well, he was until that one night with Bob, and something was off, and Bob's like, "You're a math teacher?" Second shot good as well. 22-15.
Those will be Shoke's first points of the game, and Cranberry's first points of the second half.
Wow, come at the free throw line. Fritsch. Into the lane. Fritsch jump stop. Oh, rejected by Shoke. Here we go the other way. That is Wenner with the basketball, and Wenner is going to travel, though.
So you see Taylor excited, even though she doesn't get the steal. She made her mess up, made the offensive error there.
Yes, she did. 7-point lead here for the Lady Gremlins. Ascendants trucking third. Fritsch. Back up top. She'll fire a long three-pointer. It's off the mark. No good. Fight in the paint, and we're going to get a Land Pro possession arrow, and it will go to Cranberry here.
Held ball possession Cranberry.
Ishman's going to check in. And it is Darian Wenner bringing it across the timeline. Over to Ishman. Back up top it goes. That's Coe. Now Ventrilli. Shoemaker. Lost it. Going to get that foul from behind. I was waiting, wasn't sure if he was going to get Prescott or not.
Also number 14, Savannah Prescott. Her first, team foul number 2.
Trying to get the ball in. Comes right in and goes.
Smart play by Cranberry. Smart play. That was my favorite thing to do in high school. If I couldn't find an open girl and the girl's back was to me, right off the back. If she's facing me, right off the legs.
Yep. You threw it hard too, didn't you?
No, I wasn't that mean.
Oh. And Trelli right into her, but the shot's off the mark.
Maybe once or twice.
Here comes Vaneski on the other end. Coast to coast, Vaneski shot no good. Vaneski gets the rebound, though, comes back in, kicks it back up top to Taylor. Taylor, three-pointer on the way. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around, goes out of bounds, and it will go to Cranberry. Tell you what, those girls are shooting those men's three-pointers. Boy, they just take one more step in, but it's hard.
Absolutely.
Like we keep talking about.
Yeah, when you want to get that shot off, you can't be looking where your feet are and just adjust right away.
Winner lost it, goes out of bounds. Getting up slowly here is a Fritsch.
Maybe a finger to the eye or something light, hopefully shake it off and get back in.
Yep, she's kind of holding that side of her face, and Daly's going to come in here for it.
Daly coming in with 3 fouls right now.
So here we go. Full court pressure put on by Cranberry here on the inbound. They trail by 7. 4:17 to go here in the third. Quickly ahead. Prescott, Pistorius up top to Taylor. Taylor brings it back in. Daly with it. Daly into the lane. Spins around, kicks it out. Vineski. Vineski driving. Vineski dumps it in. But that foul's going to be called.
You could see Coach Andressi thought that was going to go against Karns City for a minute. He was getting ready.
Media timeout.
So we'll go to the media timeout here before the free throws. 3:59 to go here in the third. 22-15 the score. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops Girls KSAC semifinals on exploreClarion.com.
Cooper Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT, our most trusted truck tire, is now better than ever and available for your truck or SUV. They're designed for the reliability and durability to find adventure beyond the pavement and are backed by a Cooper mileage warranty of up to 65,000 miles. Learn more about the reliable Discoverer Road Plus Trail AT at CooperTire.com. Count on Cooper. Or stop by Carly Tires in Clarion. Carly Tires, the area's largest selection of tires.
Well, there we go. The media timeout, all taken care of. And now back to Ascendance Trucking, third quarter, 22-15, Karns City. Vineski up at the line to shoot 2 from the Dubrook free throw line.
It'll be her first trip to the line tonight.
It's all quiet. It's like a golf match. First shot good.
No big deal for her.
No.
Show 1 shot remaining.
Next free throw here by Vineski is up. That one rattles the cage, doesn't go, and the ball's going to be tipped out of bounds, and it will go to Cranberry. Dustin keeping all those big stats, too, secondary stats.
Hannah Somerville and Chloe Fritsch look like you and Bob do over there sometimes on the bench. Somerville's rubbing Chloe's back.
Well, shot taken. Winners off the front of the rim. Here's Taylor with it. Taylor driving into the lane and opened right up. She's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Oh, now that Lexis has let some of Bob and I's secrets out. We've only been around each other 38 years, so.
Well, very comfortable with each other. And I left Dustin speechless.
You did? Dustin went, what?
Taylor at the line, shot 2 shots.
Shots off the mark, no good. Karns City not having the best night from the free throw line.
Haley Gregory checks in for Cranberry.
And the officials talking about here.
I'll say I just took my headset off and had to ask Kilroy also because I thought it was all wrong.
You know, people get upset and stuff, but if they're going to get it right, let the officials get it right. You know, everybody's if you think you can do better, go to PIAA.org and take the referee test, because they need a lot of guys and a lot of gals. And if you hear the people behind us, if they think they're good, do it. Shot taken's off the mark. Put back is no good. And the ball comes ahead. Here's Wenner to the right side to Ishman. Ball stolen away by Vineski. Vineski racing down the court, spins around, puts up the shot. No good. Ishman with the rebound. Ishman double team, trying to get rid of that ball stolen back. And this time, yeah, how about that?
The excitement on her face right there. She knew. She was happy. Great teamwork, too. She had a teammate down there helping her out.
So Vineski up at the line for the old-time three-point play. 10-point lead here for the Gremlins.
The line for Karns City show 1 shot.
And the over the back will be called here on Vineski.
I figured they'd grab her for that one.
Yeah, she made the contact.
Also number 1, Naomi Vineski.
Big thing is, if you go up and don't make the contact, you're fine. But you know, a lot of people want that called no matter what. And that's not the case either.
And if she would have just had the ball in her hands and brought it back, she would have been fine, because she was a little higher up than the other girl.
So here we go. Cranberry with the ball. They trail by 10, just under 3 minutes. Shot taken from Gregory from the left side, no good. And that is Antrilli. Now Wenner driving. Gregory has it. Gregory has it tipped away. Fritsch. And that one's tipped away, and now the foul's going to be called here. That would be number 4 here against Cranberry, I believe, or is that just 3?
Fouls on number 22, Jaden Shoemaker.
They must have already changed it.
First,
nope, there it is. It is 4. So number 5, they're shooting 2. Ball tipped away. Shoemaker with the steal. Shoemaker kicks it over here, and Trilly with it. And Trilly's going to be fouled by Taylor. So Taylor up to the Antrilli up to the line here to shoot. Reagan Antrilli, a sophomore.
Brooklyn Taylor, her second.
She'll be the 5th Cranberry Berry at the line tonight.
Reagan Antrilli at the line for Cranberry. She'll have 2 shots.
First one off the mark.
She's from that Dubrook free throw line.
Second one good.
So makes it a 9-point lead here for Karns City. 2:22. Quickly down the court it goes. Pistori is back up top to Fritsch.
You see Coach Andressi saying, pull it out, hold on, hold on.
Daly to the corner. Taylor, three-pointer on the way. Three-pointer, no good. Ball tipped out. Fritsch is going to get it. You can see him yelling. He wants them to spread out, and they're not listening to him. They're just like, we're going to go. Taylor, right side. Pistorius three-pointer. That one's no good. Here's Gregory with the rebound. Minute 50. Gregory up top. Winner. Back to Gregory. Gregory firing the three-point shot, and that's off the mark. So the turnover. Danica Wenner checking in. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say Wenner and Vineski checking back in.
Danica Wenner.
Great minds think alike, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
You think like me is what I'm saying.
I don't know. Sometimes.
That's a scary thought.
It kind of is. Jake's at home going, dear God. Ball tipped out of bounds by Danica Wenner.
See Coach Andressi saying if you want the ball, you have to come to the ball. You can't have that 30-foot pass going on right now.
Ball comes in. That is Prescott, and then hands it off to I'll get it right at some point. That's Fritsch. Here's Fritsch down to the corner to Taylor. Taylor driving into the lane. Taylor is going to put up that scoop shot. No good. Ball tipped out, and there's Vineski. Charge is going to be called here against Karns City. The offensive foul.
Fouls on number 24.
That'll be her third foul.
Her third. Team foul number 5.
She's going to take a little breather.
I believe they'll be shooting now. That was the 5th foul.
No, that's on offense, so they will not shoot on offense. An offensive foul, you won't get the 2 shots. I still don't like the 5-foul thing, but
no, me neither.
I don't know. We'll have to ask Dustin. I know his wife coached down at Union. Oh, he's talking in her headset. Boy, Bob's not going to like you anymore. Ball up top.
The stare I just gave Dustin also.
Foul called. See who this is rung up on.
Foul number 14, Savannah Prescott, her second.
So Prescott.
Second.
Yep.
And now we're shooting.
We have the Shoemaker up at the line.
Jake Shoemaker at the line for Cranberry. She'll 2 shots.
That was good. Minute to play here in this third. It's a Ascendant's trucking third.
One minute.
Yeah, that one didn't go.
Quarter, 1 minute.
Great rebound up there by Prescott.
Here's Daly. Daly through 2 defenders, driving, puts up the shot in the lane. No good. Rebound. Ripped away by Daly again. That shot no good. Put back, that's no good, but up to the line will go Vineski to shoot a couple. 11 rebounds for Vineski. How about that?
Also number 22, Jaden Shoemaker, her second.
Biggest thing with that, and that tells you how well she's done on that offensive board, 9 on the offensive side.
I was going to say, you want to make your shots, but also if you can't, might as well rebound them.
Yep. Boy, the free throws not been great on both sides, have they?
Karns City has made 2 free throws tonight. And I believe Cranberry is looking at 9.
Okay. 26-17, 9-point lead here for Karns City. 38 seconds to go here in the third. Driving Gregory in the lane. Lost it out of bounds.
Great work by Karns City. Both girls, feet planted, arms straight up.
She tried to go through them, and
if you make contact, you are going to fall to the ground sometimes, and that is okay. It is part of a contact sport.
Ball comes into Shoemaker. Ball stolen away by Daly. Now it's a foot race. Here's Daly on the other end. Daly, and the ball is going to be lost out of bounds.
See, Daly a little upset about that one.
Goes to Cranberry. 22 seconds. Winner. To the right side. Gregory, 3-pointer on the way. Nails it from the right side. 26-20.
Gregory for 3.
That makes it a 2-possession ball game. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. Vineski driving. The shot's off the mark. Prescott is going to be fouled on the rebound. And that'll put Prescott up to the line to shoot 2.
You see her trying to shake off a little bit of pain from her shoulders, I think.
Outside number 10, Haley Gregory.
Yeah, she's reaching up to that left shoulder.
Kind of got pulled backwards on that one.
Savannah Prescott at the line for Karns City.
Didn't bother her.
Nope. Nails that one. Second one. No good. There we go. So 27-20 is the score after the third quarter. 7-point lead for Karns City. We'll break. You're watching the girls KSAC semifinals here on Fun Bank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
Dubrook is your trusted ready-mix concrete supplier. From commercial to residential, Dubrook has you covered. Call 1-844-DUBROOK or visit DuBrooking.com. Dubrook is proud to support our local communities. Dubrook, your solid choice in all things concrete.
Oaks Building Supply is committed to providing quality building products to the community. Everything you need to get the job done right, visit Oaks Building Supply in Lucinda.
Well, here's the Clarion County Community Bank. Fourth quarter coming up here on Fun Bank Hoops on Explore Clarion. 7-point lead for Karns City. Karns City led at the half by 4. They lead by 7 here. They led by as many as, what, 12?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Karns City had a 10-point third quarter, and Cranberry had a 7-point third quarter.
Taylor kicks it, or that's Taylor now taking the shot. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound by Antrilli. It's like Cranberry's kind of picked a little speed in the step here. Here's Shoemaker. Shoemaker just lost it out of bounds, and it goes back to Karns City.
See some full court pressure being put on.
Fritsch will bring it across the timeline. Fritsch to the right side. Kicks it out. Daly around the defense, and it opened right up, and the shot doesn't go. Ball tipped around. Who's going to get it? That's Vaneski. Kicks it back out to Daly and up top to Prescott.
I was going to say, were you surprised that Vaneski was the one who got it?
Nope. And the shot again doesn't go. Ball tipped out. I'll tell you what, Karns City could not hit a shot in the paint here. Ball to the right side. Shoemaker shot. Good. And it's now a 5-point ball game.
Great look there by Cranberry to get it down to Shoemaker wide open underneath.
Here's Daly. Bounce pass. Prescott. Prescott kicks it out. Vaneski driving. Bounce pass, baseline. Prescott shot. It is no good. A rebound pulled down by Coe.
Some great looking ball movement there.
Coe hands it off. Choke. And her pass goes out of bounds.
Saw her trying to keep her feet a little bit so she didn't travel. Just messed up her rhythm.
So 27-22. We get a timeout.
Karns City, 30-second timeout.
Gatesman's Auto Body timeout, 30-second timeout. Why don't we take a quick one here? 6:31 to go in the fourth. 5-point lead for KC. You're watching Fun Bank Basketball on exploreClarion.com.
For over 2 decades, Dietz has kept your home comfortable and your business running. We're responsive, reliable, always ready to go the extra mile. Because when it comes to your comfort, we believe in doing the right things. For the best in HVAC, plumbing, electric services, call Dietz. Nobody beats Dietz.
Lock in this limited time offer on the John Deere tractor you need at Land Pro Equipment. Right now, get 0% for 84 months on a 1023E tractor and loader with a low monthly payment of only $199. For more information, visit landproequipment.com.
Timeout by Karns City here, and 5-point lead for the Lady Gremlins. But I'll tell you what, I'm sure Coach Andressi says, boy, you got to finish underneath the boards there because they missed quite a few short shots.
Absolutely.
Kudos to Cranberry. They've come right back in this one. And the ball off Taylor's foot, back out to Vaneski. Vaneski driving in the lane. She'll be fouled.
Good take by Vaneski. She just needed to get back to the line and hopefully get some points on the board for Karns City this quarter.
Fouls on number 22, Jane Shoemaker, her third.
It'll be Shoemaker's third foul in the game.
Naomi Vaneski at the line.
Dubrook free throw line here for Vaneski.
First one good.
Karns City trying to help that average, huh?
But she's trying.
Shots,
second one didn't fall.
Here's Coe and Trilly. Underneath, tried to find Shoemaker, but taken away by Prescott. Fritsch all the way down the court to Vaneski. Vaneski in the lane. Vaneski shot, no good, but she's going to be fouled. They're going to get Shoemaker.
That'll be her fourth in the game now. You have to wonder if sub will be coming in for her. 6 minutes left. You want her back in at some point.
See Coach Malott deciding here.
First one good. Seems like Vaneski as the first one is good kind of player.
Both of the winners will check in.
Winner checks it.
Second one falls too.
So a 8-point ball game. Garden City 30-22 here with 5:55 to go. Wenner comes up top. Darian with it. Driving. Has it partially blocked, but it's taken back away. Kicked back out. Choke with a long shot. It's off the mark. No good. Picked up underneath. Shot taken by Ko is no good, but she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot two.
I believe they'll get Daly on that one.
Yeah, that'll be her fourth.
It will be.
Somerville gets set to check back in here.
That's her fourth. Team foul number 1.
This will be the 6th player for Cranberry to be at the free throw line tonight. That's good.
Somerville checking in. Don't forget, too, got another one coming up after this one. Red Bank Montauk.
And second one good. Those will be her first points in the game.
Yep, makes it a 2-possession ball game. Oh, the ball almost lost by Taylor. Here comes Taylor, though, around the defense. Taylor, top of the key, down the right side, puts up the shot. Good. Taylor went all the way with that one.
Brooklyn Taylor.
She's a player, when she has something in her mind, she's getting it done, and she had that in her mind.
Wenner's shot on the other end, no good. Rebound pulled down by Fritsch. Fritsch quickly down the court. Bounce pass over Vaneski. Shot good. Karns City 34-24.
Naomi Vaneski.
That'll give Vaneski 15 points now in the game.
30-second time out.
All right, 5:06 to go here in this one. Karns City up by 10. We'll break. You're watching Fun Bank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
At Clarion Forest VNA, we bring compassionate care to your doorstep. From skilled nursing to hospice services, we're here for you and your loved ones. Clarion Forest VNA, your trusted partner in home health care.
All right, 5:06 remaining here in this Clarion County Community Bank fourth quarter. Cranberry, 18 turnovers on the night. One of the reasons why Karns City been able to hold on to this 10-point lead.
Absolutely.
Of course, the district championships or playoffs coming up next week. Championships will be in 2 weeks after that.
Championships will be here sooner than
it'll be fast. No, our first games will be coming up next Friday. Got a whole host of them for you. Ball to the left side. Shoke to the corner, and Gregory, or that's a Ko, is going to travel.
Just one of those happy feet ones. She was excited to see what she was going to do.
Vaneski has the ball tipped away by Wenner. Shoemaker's going to check back in here. 4:44. They will have the media time up coming too.
See, Shoemaker has 4 fouls, checking back in now.
Here's the Karns City. Taylor on the right side. Taylor into the lane. Lost the basketball, and she's going to bump into Shoemaker, but nothing there. Kicked it ahead. Wenner with the basketball. Goes up strong. Shot's no good. Fight for the basketball. Comes out to Fritsch and then kicks it ahead. Wide open is Prescott on the other end for the easy layup. 12-point lead for Karns City.
Great look up the court by Fritsch to Prescott.
All the way down. Shoemaker's shot on the other end. No good. Rebound by Vaneski.
See, for Karns City, you just kind of want to slow things down right now. You have a 12-point lead. You don't need to push anything and force anything.
Vaneski now up to 14 rebounds on the night. Driving, Vaneski's shot no good. Prescott put back, goes, and she's fouled, and she goes to the line for the old-time three-point play.
Prescott right now, 1 of 3 from the foul line.
Number 3, Regan Ancharilli.
And we do have the media timeout now. 3:54 to go here in the fourth. 38-24 Karns City. And you're watching Fun Bag Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
You can afford a gorgeous, custom-designed hardwood Kales kitchen for a lot less than you'd pay at a DIY store. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. At Kales, there are never middleman markups or hidden charges that can add 40%. Go to FactoryDirectKitchens.net. That's FactoryDirectKitchens.net.
Hi, my name is Jason, and welcome to Sweet Basil. Come on in.
So 3:54 remaining here at Tippin Gymnasium in this this Clarion County Community Bank fourth quarter. Karns City leads at 38-24. Winner of this one will take on Red Bank or Montauk Saturday night. Lexis and I'll have the call of that one, right?
Very excited. I mean, that is if I can get Bob out of this seat.
Bob may just, who knows, he may stay because there is Chex Mix.
Not if I had it from him.
That's true.
Savannah Prescott at the line for Karns City.
So there's Prescott. Shot good. Makes that three-point play. 39-24. This is the biggest lead they've had. It's 15. Ishman. Up to Winner. Oh, finds a cutting Shoemaker. She was there, but the ball goes off. Fritsch with the steal. Kicked it ahead. Going to be tipped out of bounds by Gregory.
It was a good hustle there by Cranberry to get down there. Even if you did tip it out, you got a hand on it.
Well, you see Coach Andressen, he keeps saying, slow it down. Don't rush. The ball comes into Prescott. Shoemaker, or Somerville. Underneath, Vineski shot good. 41-24. Karns City starting to pull away.
Vineski now with 17 points in the game, leading all scorers at the moment.
Ishman, left side. Gregory. And Trilly. Shoemaker. Cranberry's going to have to lock and load here. Gregory, shots off the mark. Somerville just had her arms up there. Good defense.
Great defense by Somerville.
Here's Fritsch with it.
And if you're Cranberry, you kind of want to put on the tight defense right now. Try to get those turnovers and get the ball back.
Fritsch up top. Now to Taylor. 2:40. Timeout taken. It's a full timeout. 2:36 to go here in the ballgame. Full timeout. We'll break. 41-24 Karns City. Fun Bank Hoops on Explore Clarion.
At Clarion County Community Bank, you're more than just a number. With personalized service and modern conveniences, they make banking easy. Clarion County Community Bank, where community comes first. This game is brought to you by Tionesta Builders? No. Tionesta Builders Supply. Family-owned and operated home improvement centers located in Tionesta and Shippenville.
All right, back at Tippin Gymnasium. 2:36 to go here with the fourth Clarion County Community Bank fourth quarter. 17-point lead for the Lady Gremlins. We had fun tonight, dancing, right?
It's Valentine's
Day. Driving, Fritsch dumps it off. Taylor shot, good. 43-24.
Brooklyn Taylor.
And Taylor's shaking a little bit.
She's getting up. She said, I'm good, I'm fine. Let me go.
Yeah, they're going to have her take her out just to check. Like the official, that's a good call.
Absolutely.
So 2:20 remaining here in game number 1.
See Karns City's athletic trainer, too. Great guy coming over just to make sure she's all good.
Foul called here in the paint.
Foul shot number 4 for Karns City. Chloe Fritsch, her first. Team foul number 2.
Fritsch getting that one. Of course, you want to stay tuned after the game. We'll bring you live the announcement of the player of the game. Hopefully tonight the teams don't race off the court.
We'll see Mike Kilroy in a foot chase.
That's right. Here's Gregory. Three-pointer. That's a deep one. No good. Rebound by Vaneski.
That'll give her, what, 16 rebounds, I believe, on the night. Unofficially by our scorekeeper, producer, Mr. Smart guy over here, Dustin Kifer.
Oh, Dustin acts like he doesn't think he's right, but he knows it. He knows he's right. Minute 40.
He doesn't get told at home that he's right, so we have to boost his ego.
That's true. Here's Vaneski up top. Daly now and playing some catch. Daly will get it back. Spinning around. Somerville back to Daly.
See Cranberry trying to put the pressure on and get the ball back somehow.
Fritsch driving. And they kick it back up top. I like it.
Coach Andressi's happy about that. Not rushing anything right now.
Minute to go. It's stolen away there by Shoemaker, but it tipped out of bounds. It'll go Cranberry's way. Minute 3.
1 minute remaining in the quarter.
And here we go. 1 minute to go. You hear Mr. Cadis in the background. He loves making that announcement.
And we love hearing his voice.
Well, sometimes. Choke. Long shot taken by Shoemaker. No good. A ball tipped and ripped away by Taylor. Taylor kicks it all the way down the court to Prescott. Prescott with the layup, and it's good. 45-24, 21-point lead here for Karns City. Foul up top. They're going to get Fritsch. Is that her fifth?
I think that's her second.
Second, okay.
See a whole new group of girls getting ready to check in. That's why she did the foul, so we could get the sub in.
Mayhood checks in.
We have Somerville, Pistorius, Sermon, Mahood.
There we go. 18 seconds. Ball underneath. Bounce pass over to Shoemaker. She's fouled, and Shoemaker will go to the line for the old-time three-point play.
Jaden Shoemaker.
I think they got Farron with that. See.
Jaden Shoemaker at the line. Cranberry show one shot.
And it's good. Gives her now 13 points in the game.
And the bounce pass. Lost out of bounds. It goes to Cranberry.
See Coach Andressi saying it's all right. You know, younger group in right now, just giving them some time and experience.
And you want them on that court just to feel what that's like.
Especially if you're back next year.
Yeah. Here we go. And there it is, the end of the ball game. 45 to 27 is Karns City a winner. And we're going to hold here for just a second.
Thank you very much.
As we'll have our Hager Paving Player of the Game announcement. It'll be coming up here. Mike Kilroy searching for a shirt over there. We'll hold here for the Fun Bank postgame show. Teams are back over. Mike Kilroy making his way across the way. And we'll have the announcement here. Well, maybe. So Mike Kilroy going across, and he'll have our Hager Paving player of the ball game. Rich and crew here tonight. Strong ball game for Karns City. They was close early. It was 2-2 with about 2 minutes to go in that first quarter. We were kind of wondering what was going to happen. But it ends up a Karns City win here.
And I'm not ignoring you. I'm just doing my math, which takes a minute.
The other teams are coming out. Still waiting on that announcement. Well, you know what? Why don't we just roll here as you total things up? We'll work.
I'm all good. I'm
You're
set.
good?
I'm ready.
All right. So while we're waiting for the announcement, why don't we jump into the Fun Bank postgame show? Let's look at the stats brought to you by Red Bank Chevrolet.
Oh, hold up.
Naomi Kalinowski is exploreClarion player of the game.
Oh, we'll continue. How about those Red Bank Chevrolet stats?
All right, starting with the Cranberry Berries with 27 points overall. We have 1 point from Regan Antrill. Haley Gregory has 5. Avery Coe with 2 points. Sarah Shoke with 2 points. Darian Wenner with 4 points. And leading the Berries was Jaden Shoemaker with 13 points. Overall, Cranberry was 12 of 17 from the free throw line, 71%. Not horrible, not great. I like above 75, but 71's close enough. We'll say okay. For Karns City, 45 points overall. We had Hannah Somerville with a 3-pointer. Brooklyn Taylor had 11 points. Savannah Prescott with 14 points. And again, your player of the game leading all scorers was Naomi Vaneski with 17 points. And I would like to add unofficially 16 rebounds. So nice double-double there for her. And then from the free throw line, only 7 of 17, 41%. So definitely some room for improvement there moving into the playoffs. But great game overall and great second half by Karns City.
Very interesting, too. Vaneski, of those 16 rebounds, 10 of them were offensive. So that shows you her really crashing the boards hard for Karns City. And that
Coach
was a big
Andressi
difference.
might not love that, though, because that means you're missing those shots.
Yeah, sometimes, yeah, that's 100% true, too. We saw that a few times there going into a lull. But a win here for Karns City, 45-27. Now we need to break away. We're going to come right back. We'll be joining another stream here coming up. Red Bank Montauk is on the way. So we'll take a timeout, back with that second game coming up. And it is Fun Bank Hoops on exploreClarion.com.
At PennWest University, we're making college make sense again with programs tied to in-demand jobs. We're breaking down barriers and giving you more choices. We're making college valuable again for people just like you. Learn more at pennwest.edu.